welcome back guys to another little Rimworld video. Now, thank you very much for watching. If you've been watching up to this point, I do appreciate it and do like. So, when it comes to Rimworld, we are surviving very, very well, actually. I'm pretty proud how far we made it. But we do have to push the envelope and get further. Which means I have to replace one of these doors with an auto door, for one. And we need components and stuff, which is a big obstacle for us. Which there isn't really any in the map. Which, you know, is a problem. Now, I did get this long-range material scanner. So we're going to be checking out that now. Long-range material scanner, what are you? Are you under miscellaneous? Long-range material scanner. Oh my god! "30 tiles. And it takes 8 components to build. Holy gosh. So we have to put this in a place where we think there's a lot of materials, which could be over a good area, would probably be something like over here. We'll have to run power there, which isn't that big of a deal. But it does it 30 tiles. So let's take, and it doesn't show its range, which is kind of a buzzkill. So I'm going to put it right here for now. Not only that, but we are also going to put a multi-analyzer up. Now, we don't have plasteel yet and everything else, but I want it to be there because it will start trying to build it, but it won't be able to do anything until we find the materials, which is fine. That's what it's supposed to do anyway. The long-range material scanner hopefully doesn't take us a huge amount of power or anything, but if it finds stuff, it finds stuff. If it doesn't, it can be a crap mechanic that nobody uses. But it is what it is, and I'm not going to apologize for it. So now we've got this here, which is great and all. We're also going to have to do some mining and stuff. What the heck is that? Which I'm going to shutter from here to here. Poor little lonesome guy. Awful bedroom. He's got an awful bed. What? You, dude? I think you got like the best bedroom out of. Not really, but still, it's actually a pretty decent bedroom compared to everybody else. Man, you got like a really good one. Nobody has like too many walls in their bed. He does. White House does. But he was like the first person to actually get a bedroom, so. That makes a whole lot of sense. And their bed is actually going to be upgraded, I think, too, right? Got a normal bed. It's dull. So that bed's probably going to get swapped someplace. This is a dull one. It's awful. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting upgrades and stuff, but it's just taking time. Broken down battery. This is bad. because that actually uses a component, and that's actually something that we need right now. We actually need components. So they're going to use like one of our precious components for a battery. Ugh. Right? So terrible. So terrible. But what can you do? Research, and that was for what again? Cremation. We don't have that built, and that's locked, which really is terrible timing. So we can't do the component research bench either. Oh, that's okay. So we are really hitting that point where we can't do anything because of it. Refining builds refineries to make chem fuel from wood. Actually, we can get explosive IEDs. Those are nice. They're landmines. You can actually get landmines in this game. Where are you, Plasteel? That's all we need is a little bit of... I know. You know what? Screw it. Let's do a hard save, because I haven't done one in a while. And I'm just going to say the heck with it. Let's go find out what's in here. Steven's got a gun. This guy's got a gun. 4 people should be more than enough for whatever happens out here. We're going to go find out what's in this casket. Because I need the plasteel, and you'll get plasteel and components from disassembling one of these. I should have done this a long time ago, but I didn't. If it's a mechanoid, we are in deep doo-doo. Okay, so... what's going on here? I told you to open it. What, is somebody else coming to open it? Oh, no. Oh, it's a person. How good are they? Ugh, they suck. Clean, deconstruct. Whew. Man, anything could be in those cryogenic caskets. They can be mechanoids. They can be a lot of bad things, man. Uranium. So what is he hauling? Uranium? Just, man, it's uranium. What? Oh, man. Uranium's not even useful for me. Arrgh. Come on. Why, game? Why? Why you no give me no plasteel? There. You. Bad. Bad game. Got plenty of wood. You got a good bed. So we are going to uninstall because he's got a good bed. We want that. Ooh, it's about nighttime. Well, let's prioritize doing this because we actually need the bed for these guys, or they're not going to be able to sleep somewhere. It's almost bedtime. Ooh, yeah, it is. Okay. So they're getting to their bedtimes and everything. And that was so depressing that there was no anything there. Like, I was really, really hoping that there was. And they just give us uranium. Uranium's freaking useless for me, man. So depressing, so depressing. So now, the best chance of us getting the uranium or anything is just randomly mining somewhere. And hoping it works out. That's it. I mean, it's not rocket scientist stuff. It's just random mining. Just to find something. Totally corrupt. Totally just not useful. Wait, is this your... Oh my gosh, it's right here! You. Well, you little miner. Wherever's the miner. You mine plasteel. I can't believe we found a little dot of plasteel in our base. Hopefully there's another one or something right behind it, because that would be super useful. How much plasteel do we actually need? 50. That actually wouldn't be that much. That's not much at all. Plasteel and stuff like that takes a long time to mine, though. Long time. He's just mining away in his sleep. Oh, and there's more. Oh, so good. So good. I told you, it was a luck chance, man. Yeah, when it comes to plasteel and stuff, you just got to get lucky. That's all. And it's so rude. You're just gonna sit here and mine this out. See, in some of my other games that I ran through, plasteel wasn't that hard to find, but this one is, shoot, wow. It's rough. So this one needs components, which after we get to research this thing up, we will be able to research and get it. So what are you doing? Holding the gold. Samson, he's doing cleaning. Prioritize mining compacted plastic, please. I'm cool with what? He already, they already had it. Okay. Well, they'll get it. I'm just so glad that we got this going, which changes our research a whole lot. Instead of the IEDs, I don't even care about the IEDs. I just wanted something to research. We will go directly to deep drilling. And the reason why is because you have a lot of chances to find steel, plasteel components. One time I found components in the ground by deep drilling. And these deep drilling can go anywhere. You don't know until you actually build it and go for it. Okay? It could be chem fuel. It could be a lot of things. The problem with this deep drill is one thing. You also need ground penetrating radar. Maybe. You might actually be able to get away with it with a large, long range thing, but I don't know how that mechanic works yet. But we are definitely going to go get the component assembly bench soon, which will solve all our component problems. We have plenty of steel for now. Okay. 2,000 some steel, and it takes like 300, I think, a component. So we'll put our component workbench. We'll go there and go, hey, we automatically want to make sure that we at least have 8 components at all times. And whenever we go below 8, somebody will go and work on that, which is super nice. But we actually need a trade ship as well. Which now, since I got this done, I'm going to take this and I'm going to mine this out entirely. Okay, and we will also go slate wall here. Now I'll wait till after this has already been built and things, because I want to close this in before I mess up Steven right here. Sleeping stuff. And I'll probably say, you know what, let's just mine this out too. Not a big deal. Oh, some of my subscribers have been happy and watching. That's nice. Okay. That is fine and dandy. Because, well, they need stuff, right? I'm so grateful we found the plasteel, though. I really am. It's really nice. Well, we do got a lot of mining jobs queued up. And the reason why was the fine plasteel, but we already found it. So do we still want them there? And you know what? Those ain't big jobs, though. Those are not they're not plasteel mining or something that's really hard rock. So I guess they'll be fine. This is staying 10 degrees. So this is great right now. It's serving its purpose. This orbital trade beacon is covering most of it, which is great for us because we don't want it to cover everything anyway. Our meals, when it comes to meats, are coming down, but they're in okay status right now. I think he turned down how many meals they have in a day. I really do, because it seems like it's a less of a problem for meals than it used to be, which is good because, man, that was pain to keep enough meals to feed everyone, right? I hate to say it, but it was. I mean, it was critical to get your farm up like right away and everything. So definitely something that you have to suspect is true once again. Our little plasteel gold mine there. Yeah! That was a nice find. I'm not going to lie. That was a really good find. So our long range scanner has 8 components that's needed. Which, I guess that's all we can do. Our heel root's coming up. Our potatoes are coming. Our cycloid leaf and heel root. I think this is heel root, isn't it? Yep, it's heel root. So we're getting a lot more now. This is good. This is good. So we're going to recover pretty good right now. So he doesn't have a bed now because I uninstalled it. Like a rude person. I was rude. I uninstalled his bed. But you know what? He's going to get a better... You know what, guys? I'm cool with you doing that and everything, but we're going to cancel those 2 jobs. And we're going to install a bed again. Except this time, it's going to be a double bed. And this bedroom is kind of small. So I'm going to put his bed like right here. I think it looks nicer anyway. But, whatever. There's more plasteel there. Oh, we don't have anything that needs plasteel. That's the thing. So what I'm going to do is just cancel this. It's almost done, so. You're sleeping, just get up and eat and everything. I mean, don't get me wrong. You slept on the ground. It's not cold there. At least I don't think it is. It's almost 70. I know, and then there's probably somebody in the comments. Dude, 70 degrees is nowhere near warm enough for a human being. You freaking are torturing your colony members. No, it's like 70 degrees in my bedroom, like right now. It's fine for me, and I say it's fine for the colony members too. I'm not going to sit here and go, hey, this is terrible, when I can do it, right? If I can do it, they can do it. It's how the world works. Don't expect people to do things if you're not willing to do them as well. It's just the way life works, man. You get them a big bed, and people will start liking stuff more. Big bed. It is nighttime now. 90-some%, which the plants are resting at night, thank God. I really do need components. I need to find a place where I can get components. Very, very crucial for us moving forward. Need a source of components. Fortunately, we have them. Very saddens me, but, you know. It is what it is at times. Just gotta roll with the punches. Hopefully there's somewhere in there. I do like that we got components though. That's really nice. Hopefully when this gets operational, which I don't expect it to get operational pretty soon, we find out how the mechanic actually works, which will be really nice for us, maybe. Maybe. Sleep like a prince, sting like a bee, because this is the Rimworld. And the Lone Ranger is just researching away. It's almost there. Less than 300 points to go. And you're eating in your bedroom. Okay. Right? That's just not awkward or nothing. Now, hopefully, these guys don't build it on this side and trap themselves, because that would be stupid. I've seen them do it too. So, just saying. Gotta watch that crap. Because they'll do it to themselves. Don't think they will. I'll put a mining spot to mine behind his wall. Be like, hey, yeah. This, oh, man. What a rude person. Yeah, well. You'll have that. He's making a bed. How good is the quality? Excellent quality. Holy shnikes. So the bedroom will probably be, oh, it's considered dull. But it's got an excellent artwork bed. Wow. Really? Wow. It's probably because this wall isn't done yet, which is this got to the it's the daytime. So let's put a mining job like this in the works, because nobody has this bed yet. If nobody opens and shuts this door, they don't care. And now we got drilling. We don't know where to drill though yet, so we really have to be, because that's how it works. You get drilling, we've got an electric smelter, but that takes components, and we can't do that. Also, we need components for the deep drill, but, you know, like anything else, electronic in this game needs components. So you really have to, you know, just make sure that you keep track of everything. Alright, like I said, we need to make sure we get the component workbench. Now, the component assembly bench, needs components to be like work, which actually, believe it or not, ground penetrating radar, I need that to come first. And the reason why is the ground penetrating radar will tell us where to mine for materials in the ground. I know making components would be nice, but you need components in order to make the bench. So we may have both researches completed by the time we find components to make something. I could disassemble some of these batteries and some of these other things, but then we have power issues and it could suck. Like real bad. Now, a good chance of, actually a worse chance of finding stuff is queuing up this stuff that's steel. You're not going to find probably components where there's been steel, because they're spread apart. They do a spawn like inside, you know, there would be steel, here would be rocks, here would be something else. I mean, you just have to keep spreading out your mining and everything and see where you head off to. You know, it is what it is at times. Nothing is perfect. But hey, you know, you could always keep trying, and, you know, worst case scenario, you never find components, I guess. And then it gets interesting, which this machining right here, I don't really need right now. And if I disassemble it, I will get components. Decisions, guys. Decisions. But this is where I'm going to leave you guys off and everything, because, well, it's Rimworld, and, well, we can't exactly have an episode that's 50 billions long, so I am going to cut it off here and see you guys in the next episode. Like, hit subscribe, and everything that you need to know for playlists and stuff is in the description below. Thanks for watching. Peace out, everybody.